Hey guys, thanks for joining me here today. Maybe this will be a quick session, but yeah, as I've said earlier today, I will be live before and during the FOMC. As you already know, guys, the Federal Reserve is expected to increase the federal funds rate, and I will talk about US dollar longs, gold shorts, and also I'm waiting for messages for questions, guys. Personally, I'm still holding my US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. If you are a VIP member, if you want to follow my trade management, but also it's up to you, okay, how you are managing your positions right now. Yeah, something like 28 29 pips in profit on this US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. And as you already know, guys, my stop loss is at break even, so my trade is safe. That's why personally I'm still holding my trade for now, because right now it's still located above the weekly R1 1.4140. The buy is still bullish, yeah, despite temporary retreats. And I will I don't know, maybe I will manage it later. So first of all, guys, before I will take a look on US dollar, on gold, don't forget to read the disclaimer. Okay, trading it's risky. Don't forget that, and also don't forget that the past performance in trading is not a reliable indicator of future performance. Okay, please keep in mind that the past performance is not a reliable indicator. Okay, also don't forget that Learn to Trade team will never contact you directly. You can communicate with Learn to Trade only if you send an email to support. Okay, and don't forget that we have only 2 Telegram groups and channels. Okay, thank you, guys. Let's take a look. So in I don't know, less than 7 minutes, actually in 6 minutes, the US, or actually the Federal Reserve is expected to, or actually the federal funds rate will be released. So the Fed is expected to increase the federal funds rate from 2.50% to 3.25%. And as you already know, guys, 75 basis points rate hike after higher inflation reported by the US, okay, in the last month. And also don't forget that the FOMC press conference, FOMC statement, FOMC economic projections could really shake the markets. Okay, so that's why right now I'm still holding my position here. It's fine, even if the price will turn against me, because I've told you my stop loss is at break even. I talked about this position yesterday. A potential position, and right now it's too late to do something, to go long, or to do something if you are not a VIP member, and if you are not already long, and if you don't have your stop loss at break even. Right now it's too late to do something. Here is my my take profit around the weekly R2. Of course, if the price stays above the R1, it could extend its growth, maybe, but anything could happen. The FOMC represents a high impact event. Anything could happen. Most likely the US dollar will register sharp movements in both directions in the short term, so that's why it's risky right now to go long or to do anything. So today I talked about the dollar index, okay, and I've said that temporary retreat or a breakout here could bring us new US dollar longs. Okay, US dollar longs. Euro, personally, I was looking for potential new US dollar longs, but only because we have the FOMC today. It was risky maybe to double the risk on the US dollar. And after this rebound here, personally, I wanted to maybe to place something here, but yeah, right now the bias is bearish, okay, on euro versus the US dollar after failing to stay to stabilize above 1.0023. Breakdown here. And yeah, here I've missed maybe an opportunity, but as I've said, guys, personally I've selected that position, that trade in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. US dollar, Japanese yen. Also, I was looking here for potential longs in US dollar versus the Japanese yen after this breakout, retreat, its failure to retest this major uptrend line, signaling strong upside pressure. But no, right now I'll wait, and here maybe I would have liked to see retest before extending its growth in US dollar versus the Japanese yen. Let's take a look also on gold. I don't know, 3 minutes, 2 minutes before the FOMC. I will try to answer to your questions also. Hello. Will you be providing a signal now? I don't know, maybe if I'll identify something really good, but it's risky to trade during this high probability, high impact event. I'm new at VIP signal. I wanted to ask you what's your average profit per month with VIP signals. Show the gold. Yeah, my S&P 500, US 500 triggered. Should I close? It's up to you. I don't have a trade on that market, so it's up to you. I don't have a trade in S&P on US 500. Okay, it's not my trade. Orlando shared his trade on that market, so you'll have to wait, or actually it's up to you how you want to manage your positions, or you'll have to wait for his management. But I don't think that he will come back with an update, only because his position closed, yeah, at stop loss. Do you have a trading room and detailed course? Alex, you can send an email to support if you have more questions about services. And also don't forget that you can visit also our website if you are interested in a trading course or something. Yeah. Okay, so right now less than 1 minute. I will have to keep an eye on my position as well, because volatility on US dollar versus the Singapore dollar, sharp movements right now before sell off. But as I've said, I'm holding my position only because my position is safe. My stop loss is at break even. Okay, it's up to you how you want to manage your positions. I will take a look also on the economic calendar, and I will come back also. I will talk also about gold. Let's take a look right now. Gold, in my opinion, the bias is still bearish here in gold. Let's take a look. Let's refresh the economic calendar. So my position US dollar versus the Singapore dollar is still in profit, is still good. Yeah. So let's refresh the economic calendar. So as expected, federal funds rate 3.25%, matching expectations, but we'll have to wait also. Strong rally in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. Let's take a look. US dollar, Singapore dollar, strong rally. What? I don't have time right now to answer to your questions because I have to manage my positions. So one moment. Shit. So this is US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. The price rallied, and maybe it will hit my my take profit. It remains to see. As the first reaction after the federal funds rate release and publication. Actually, maybe I will close my position So one moment. So US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. I will have to update the groups because I've closed it. I've closed my my position in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar after that strong rally. My USD. $1.4185, guys. Okay, it's up to you how you want to manage your position, but personally I've decided to close my position, to manage my position, because anything could happen later after the FOMC press conference. Okay, and right now, yeah, one moment. And also okay, so personally I've closed my position. $85. 68 pips in profit. One moment, and then I will continue, and I will try to identify new trades, and so 68 pips profit. Okay. Okay, so personally I've closed my position here at 1.4185. Okay, after this strong rally. Please take a look here, because anything could happen. Okay, nice profit, and I believe that I don't know, something like 0.7, 0.8 or something like this in my real account, which is really good. Yeah, with this trade on US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. Okay, so let's take a look on gold, and I will keep an eye also on the news terminal, because so sell off, as I've said before. I've managed my position in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. Gold is bearish. In my opinion, it was bearish. Please take a look here. Yeah, something like a range pattern or a sideways movement. Okay, sideways movement, a range pattern, or a range pattern, or a triangle here. And after its failure to make a new higher high, or after its failure to hit 1680, it has signaled maybe a potential downside movement, deeper drop. So but personally I didn't had maybe a setup, or actually maybe I would have liked to place a pending order here, but it was risky. Okay, because anything could happen. This could this breakdown could still be invalidated. Don't forget that. Even if the price of gold is strongly bearish right now, it could but you know, it could rebound, it could bounce back. Anything could happen during the FOMC press conference. Okay, in 24 minutes. Okay, so right now it's strongly bearish only because the dollar index rallied. Yeah, as expected, guys. I've talked about this scenario also from here, from Monday. Yeah, when the price failed to make a new higher high here, I've told you guys that it could come back down to retest this support zone before extending its growth. So that's why personally I was long in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. Okay, and yeah, the price is around that level. Yeah, it could continue to grow, but personally I really wanted to take profit on this position. It was a really good setup here, something like a triangle, false breakouts, and then a breakout, a new higher high, and boom. Okay, but yeah, I've decided to manage my position right now for 68 pips, only because anything could happen. I don't want the price to come back down, to turn against me, and yeah, okay, because my take profit, it would have been at 95 pips. Okay, but it's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, so DXY, and I will try to answer to your questions as well. What's your insight on indices market for the next few days? So I believe that the US equities crashed. Yeah, US 100, US 30, sell off. Okay, US 500, sell off. Okay, okay, but I will take a look also on the news terminal, and I will try to. So interest rate, funds rate forecast. Okay. Projections, one moment. Yeah, so the Fed raises the key overnight interest rate by 75 basis points to a range of 3%, 3.25%, while the expectation that further increases will be necessary. Yeah, so it seems that maybe the Federal Reserve will be expected, or actually the Federal Reserve will maybe continue hiking rates in the next monetary policy meetings. So US equities, yeah, US 500 sell off. Okay, Orlando's trade, it would have been great. Yeah, massive drop on all these markets, but right now, no, I don't want to do anything. Personally, I've managed my position. I took really good profit in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. So right now I'll wait maybe for the markets to calm down, to cool down, before I will take action again. Gold again. Yeah, I told you that this could still be invalidated, this breakdown through this uptrend line, triangles support. We also have 1659 here as support. It remains to see, because yeah, and this is potential range here, and false breakdown from this range, guys. A false breakdown, okay, false breakdown from this range could signal a potential new bullish momentum in the short term. I don't know, maybe it could signal a bullish momentum, and it could signal a potential breakout, upside breakout. But as long as it stays here below these former highs, and I don't know if it makes a value breakdown below 1659 and you lower low here, bearish closure below 1654 could signal a potential downside continuation. Okay, but right now, as you can see, the volatility is high, sharp movements, and yeah. Okay, so so I will take a look So Dushan, it's up to you if you want to manage your S&P. I believe that you are in deep profit, or maybe it has reached your take profit or something. Yeah. Okay. If you have questions, guys, and Monica, it depends. Okay, it depends. Personally, I'm not promising anything here, Monica. It's up to you if you want to follow my trades, to follow my trade management. I don't know. We had I don't know, really good months with, I don't know, 7-8% growth in our real account. We had bad months, and yeah, that's why I'm presenting and I'm telling you to read the disclaimer before all my videos, before all my sessions. It's important to understand that trading it's risky, and that the past performance in trading is not a reliable indicator of future performance. And I've told you that maybe, I don't know, I will double my account, I will triple my account, and then maybe I will lose, I don't know, 10 trades in a row. Yeah, so this is trading. So US dollar versus the Singapore dollar, 1.4186. It's still there. It was a good decision for me. Actually, yeah, it was a good decision to manage my position, to take profit here, because yeah, I don't know if it remains to see if it will continue to grow, if it reaches R2, yeah, or maybe it could crash. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Euro USD, this it would have been a good trade here as well, with maybe a potential. Yeah, so I've had a setup on US dollar versus the Singapore dollar, and maybe I had this this potential setup here, something like this. Okay, maybe with a sell stop below. Yeah, below this this level, maybe with a stop loss, take profit here around these levels. Maybe it's the same like US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. So yeah, and also maybe today I was looking for potential new shorts here below this this former low, below 0.9884, but as I've said, I didn't want it to take another trade on the US dollar, only because the FOMC represented a high impact event. Also, please take a look here, support levels, former lows. So that's why I've had the US dollar versus the Singapore dollar and not the euro versus the US dollar. Okay. Oh, yeah, sell off British pound US dollar as expected after the DXY's strong rally. Strong rally, guys, here on the dollar index. And before I will look for new US dollar longs, I want to see a retreat. Okay, a temporary sell off, a downside movement, a sell off. Because no, I don't want to buy the US dollar right now, because the dollar index rallied, and after this strong rally, maybe I'll want to see a retreat, maybe like here, consolidation, accumulation, before I will look for new US dollar longs. Because as I've said earlier, the Federal Reserve will be expected to continue hiking rates. And yeah, to continue hiking rates. Also 65. Yeah, also Orlando's short in British pound versus the Japanese yen reached the take profit, a really good trade. Also on on the British pound versus the Japanese yen for the VIP members. It has reached the take profit. Okay, sell off here in British pound versus the Japanese yen. So Orlando was short. Let's take a look. I will show you his setup. So Orlando was short. $163 17, something like this. His entry today 163.54, 54 above these highs. Okay, and its take profit 62.65. Okay, so this was Orlando's short today in British pound versus the Japanese yen. Okay, also closed in profit, 52 pips in profit, and I don't know exactly right now, but I believe that around 1.2% growth in our real account with this trade, and also with my trade, we are in profit today. Yeah, okay. Please, guys, if you have questions. Yen basket. Yen basket, guys. So yeah, the yen basket rallied in the short term. That's why the Japanese yen dominated the market, or actually it has managed to appreciate versus its rivals, only because we had this rally in the short term. Euro, Japanese yen. Personally, I wanted to stand something here today in euro versus the Japanese yen, but now yeah, and it was maybe a good decision not to place a short position here. Yeah, the British pound versus the Japanese yen was a better one. Canadian dollar, Japanese yen, sell off in the short term as well. Yeah, but don't forget that New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen sell off, but yen basket again. Don't forget that I don't know, maybe this could still be only a temporary rebound. I've told you guys that here that taking out this resistance 74.27 could signal a potential rally towards 75.18, and I've said that we also have this downtrend line. Okay, downtrend line as a dynamic resistance. So I don't know, failing to reach these resistance levels, or registering only false breakouts, could signal a potential new sell-off. Okay, so yeah, right now I don't know if I want to go long on the Japanese yen, because staying below these levels, 74.91, 75.18, downtrend line, and making a value breakdown through this uptrend line. I don't know, after retesting here, value breakdown could signal potential new sell-off, and the potential new sell-off could force the Japanese yen to depreciate. So then I will look for a Japanese yen shorts. Okay. Do you trade maybe Euro and US session? Alex, I'm out during the APEC session, during the Asian session. So yeah, I'm trading the UK session, and also the US session when I'll have something really good. But I'm starting my day before the UK Open, London Open, and yeah. But don't worry, because when we have something really good, yeah, we'll send trades also during the US session or during the Asian session. It depends. Okay. So in less than 8 minutes or in 7 minutes, the FOMC press conference, a high impact event as well. Don't forget that strong rally in here on the DXY, but I don't know, it could retreat. Okay, US dollar, Singapore dollar. That's why I decided to manage my position also here. Yeah, US dollar, Singapore dollar, only because yeah, I wanted to keep this position. I've told you guys also during the FOMC, only because after this strong rally, retreat, a new higher high, retreat, and I told you that as long as it stays above the R1, it could continue to grow. Okay, and yeah, the federal funds rate in line with expectations, rally. But yeah, I really wanted to take profit here. That's why I've managed my position here. Okay. US dollar, South African rand. Let's take a look if we can identify something like a new opportunity. Mexican peso. Yeah, guys. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Sell off. Yeah. As expected after the DXY's rally, sell off. Maybe here we had something as well, but I was already long on the US dollar. Yeah, maybe something here after this this rebound, a new lower low here. It would have signaled a potential deeper drop. So yeah, US dollar, Swiss franc. Yeah, shit, no, because if you remember, I've had a long position from around these levels, and maybe from above this level here, something like this, and the price turned against me. My position was closed at break even, and here retest of this support zone, demand area, a former resistance zone, 0.9627, 0.9633, and personally, yeah, I was looking also at potential longs here, but please take a look. Okay, only false breakout right now above 0.9695. In my opinion, as long as it stays above this zone, yeah, zone here, above this area, this could represent an accumulation, consolidation, and a new higher high here could signal an upside continuation. So maybe this could be my next trade. I'll wait for the FOMC press conference. I'll wait for the price to, I don't know, I'll wait to see how the US dollar versus the Swiss franc will react. And yeah, if it stays here, consolidation, accumulation, sideways movement, I don't know, maybe I would like to see retest, new false breakdowns, boom, okay, and or something like this if the price closes and stabilizes above this upper medium line, because this is the upper medium line of the ascending pitchfork. Yeah, closing and stabilizing above this this level and making a new higher high here could signal a potential further growth. So this could be my next trade as a US dollar long. Okay, but right now, as I've said, maybe I want to see a retreat on the DXY as well after its strong rally. I would like the dollar index to come back to retest 110.78 before jumping higher. Okay, Alex, euro, British pound pullback to 1 hour time frame. Let's take a look. But person I'm not a big fan of this. So 1 hour pullback, yeah. Retreat towards this key level 0.8721. Okay, and we'll delete that inside sliding line. Personally, I have an ascending pitchfork here, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, test, retests, breakout, retest, breakout. Right now, breakout. Okay. But yeah, if euro versus the British pound stabilizes above the pivot point above 0.8721, if this is only a false breakdown, if it stabilizes here, maybe it could, I don't know, signal potential new momentum in the short term. Yeah, but I don't have a setup to trade here in euro versus the British pound. Okay, if I don't have or actually if I don't see something familiar, I have my own strategy, my own approach. I don't know, using pitchfork or only price action along indicators or other tools, technical tools. Maybe I will, I don't know, start recording a trading course on how to use my strategy, how to identify high probability trades based on check US dollar, Japanese yen. Please tell me what you are looking at on that market, because no, I will not take a look on US dollar, Japanese yen. I've talked about that market. Yeah, are you long? Are you short? You want to buy? You want to sell? Yeah. So euro versus the British pound. Yeah, this could still be only a temporary drop retreat after its strong rally. Yeah, we had a key level here. Okay, please take a look here. False breakout, sell off, breakout. Maybe this could be only a test retest. I don't know. Yeah. So but yeah, as long as it stays above this medium line, inside sliding line, or yeah, if it stays here, it could try to come back higher. But as I've said, no, I don't want to trade this market right now on this market because I don't have a setup. Okay, here I need a setup. I have rules. Yeah, and no, I don't want to trade only if I don't have a high probability trade, so I don't want to do anything right now. And an accumulation, consolidation, sideways movement, value breakout, yeah, could signal a potential further growth. So yeah, FOMC press conference right now, live. Yeah, I will keep an eye on my news terminal. Yeah. Let's take a look on the dollar index. Yeah. Nothing really important for now, but I believe that we'll have high volatility and sharp movements during the FOMC press conference. Jerome Powell's remarks, after Jerome Powell's remarks, yeah. Good day, sir. Ethereum trade as per the VIP page seems to be volatile. Your opinion, please. Personally, I don't have a trade in Ethereum. Okay, I'm not sending crypto trades, and yeah, sharp movements also here. The bias is bearish in my opinion on Ethereum after dropping below 1422. Sell off, test retests, it remains to see. Right now, yeah, it has registered maybe only a false breakdown below 1280. Yeah, but a valid breakdown could activate more declines, or I don't know, a new higher high coming back above 1422 could signal a potential rebound. Yeah, okay, it seems that you are not interested, I don't know, in the FOMC press conference. And maybe I will end this webinar here. So yeah, strong rally here in US dollar Japanese yen, but I've told you that, yeah, I've wanted to maybe to place a buy stop here, maybe above these levels, but right now it's too late. I'll wait to see how it will react. Yeah, no, right now, no, I don't want to place a trade right now. Retreating on the dollar index during the FOMC press conference. So it was a really good decision to manage my position in US dollar versus the Singapore dollar. Okay, because please take a look here. Please take a look here what happened. Please take a look. US dollar Singapore dollar crashed after reaching 1.4193. Personally, I've closed my position on 1.4185. Okay, after this strong rally, a really great decision. Okay. Okay, it seems that you don't have questions. It seems that I don't know. If you're not interested, I will end this webinar here right now. I will come back tomorrow or on Friday with another live trading session. I will come back with more trades, high probability trades. Thank you guys for joining me. Don't forget to like this video. And yeah, right now, no, I don't want to place a trade, because please take a look here. Yeah, as I've said, high volatility, sharp movements. Let's take a look. So the dollar index drops. If it stays above 110.78, maybe I will look for new US dollar longs. Let's take a look. Gold. Yeah, please take a look here. I've told you that the breakdown could be invalidated. Yeah, and I don't know, a false breakdown with great separation. This 1 hour candle will be closed in 25 minutes, and the false breakdown with great separation followed by a valid breakout here could signal a potential rally. Okay, I've talked about this. That's why it's important, guys, to watch all my videos, to take a look, to join my webinars, because yeah, maybe you will learn a lot from these videos. And as I've said, that's why I didn't want it to place a trade, a selling position here. Please take a look. Gold, strongly bullish. Okay, I will end this webinar. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Have a great day. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.